What up, what up, what up? Welcome to my channel. This is RFUTAROT. Why RFU? Because I do what's right for me. You should do what's right for you and fuck who don't like it. Yes, I do, cuz I'm grown. So if you don't like it, my bad, G. Toodles. I'm an intuitive reader, so the moment that I start fucking with your energy or your energy starts fucking with me, the decks I pick, the way the cards come out, the messages I channel is all intuitively guided by my spiritual gang. So allow yours to guide you to the messages that they have for you. With that being said, take your piece, don't be greedy, and do not try to manipulate my shit, G. Don't try to make my shit fit your shit and be mad at me when you get some different shit. I'm not the God of your understanding. I'm not your free will. You feel me? Don't worry about genders, timestamps, zodiac signs, none of that shit. I hesitated on that, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But in the meantime, thank y'all for riding with me. Thank you for the likes, subscribe, shares, comments, emails, all the feedback. I love that shit. Keep it coming. I kept being called to do a reading. Now, I want to just give y'all some feedback as far as why I've not been posting like I usually do. Google completely locked the nigga out. Somehow, I lost the accessibility to my email account, my actual email, not RFUTAROT, but my main one. And so because I lost access to that, I couldn't post on YouTube, I couldn't get into my emails, I couldn't do shit. It locked up all my other emails, accounts, and everything. So that's why I haven't been here, and my bad. But I was called to do a water sign read. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I kept hearing water signs, Scorpio in particular, but I kind of feel like this is a collective read. I just feel like it's for the water signs. And you know, usually I say don't worry about zodiac signs and genders and all that, and I'm not gonna say, I don't know so far if it's gonna be a gender specific read or not, but what I can say is this is a water sign read, period. And this is for my high vibe, divine masculine, divine feminines, magic school bus babies, divine gang, right? That's who it's readings for. So I did a little bit of a pre-shuffle. I wanted to do everything together with y'all, but I was meeting like it was like a block. So I felt like I needed to do a bit of a pre-shuffle on my own and just meditate on this energy, so I had a good grasp on what I was trying to, the energy, you know what I mean, trying to decipher the energy, and I wanted to make sure that my messages is clear. You know, I fucks with y'all like that, so I'm not trying to give y'all no maybes or this person, that person, all that bullshit, right? So in the very first cluster of cards that I got, I pulled out 3, and this is just a pre-shuffle. I'm gonna break this down. We're gonna do this together. But in this pre-shuffle, the very first cluster of cards that I got was this. The first one is let me give it to you upright. First of all, upright is like someone not recognizing somebody, like, cause see over here it seems like there's maybe a father or just an older figure, right? And this person is more concerned with walking this dog than paying attention to this child that done fell in the motherfucking sand. Now, does the sand hurt? It probably hurt when he first fell on it, but it's not something that's, it ain't something that's gonna fuck him up for life, right? But it came out upside down. So with this being upside down and all the shit that I just broke down, I feel like this is not someone neglecting the shit that's right in front of them. This is someone who is seeing what's right in front of them because it's in reverse. This is someone who, this man is not focused solely on the dog. He can multitask, right? He's focused on walking the dog and the baby, so the baby does not trip in the sand. So with this card, I get recognition. The second card that came out after that was this little girl peeking. I feel like it's a little girl. It could be either one. In this instance, I don't feel like gender makes a motherfucking difference, right? So most of it is shaded out, right? But right here on the corner of this baby's eye is a piece of light. It's like she sees something. And even the way her face looks, it's like she can see through something, or she can see something that not everyone else is seeing. Like, it's like with these 2 cards, right? This is someone who is well aware, right? In reverse. And then this is someone who sees something that no one else sees. With these 2 cards coming out first, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I feel like there was something that you saw, maybe at the time that you saw it, because I feel like right now we are in retrograde season. It's a lot of planets in retrograde. So it's like people are reevaluating, and further makes sense now that I'm explaining this because of the other cards. But it's like people are reevaluating, and all it's like all the shit that they did before this point. It's like a reassessment type shit. You feel me, my nigga? So it's like at this point, something that you saw prior to you seeing this video or prior to this event, because this is going to be, I feel like it's going to be like a tower moment for the other person, not for you, water sign. You had said something prior to this, and maybe they overlooked it, didn't really hear you, or didn't really see it for the way that you saw it, and so maybe they didn't give you the recognition of you having the foresight of something, or you seeing through something, whatever it was. It was either you saw some shit they didn't see and you try to hip them on it, and they was like, what do you know? Like, I know what the fuck I'm doing. You can't tell me shit. Or it was like you saw some shit or felt some shit or saw through some shit, and you was like, I'm not gonna feed into it, and someone else or a group of other people, is what I just heard, was like, bitch, you sound crazy, or my nigga, you sound nuts. One of the two. Someone or a group of people was not seeing something for the way that you saw it. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And with these two cards coming out, especially with this one in reverse, I feel like there's a moment that is about to happen. I'm gonna keep it a buck. There's a moment that's about to happen for that person or those people who did not take heed to what you were saying, and now they're seeing it for themselves. Like, oh my God, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces was exactly the fuck right. It was like through this tower moment for that person, you're getting recognition. Also, I feel like this is a spiritual message. So I feel like as above, your spiritual gang feels like you were able to see through something. I'm also hearing quarantine a whole lot right now, and I wasn't trying to tap on that because y'all know I'm not down with the propaganda of this fake ass Roni Tony shit. But that's probably why the fuck my shit got hacked, or I wasn't able to access my own shit. But whatever. Anyway, it was something, right, that you saw through, and you just wasn't with it in your 3D physical, right? Cancer, I always do that, but Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, it was something in your physical 3D vortex that it was like you saw through that shit. You saw it for what it was, and because of that, you're getting recognition as above from your spiritual gang. Like, okay, my baby did not fall for that. Now there's gonna be a change in the wind. I'm gonna move on with the card so I can further illustrate this change in the wind. The next card that came out for this first pile is Reset Button, which to me sounds like I'm gonna keep it a buck. For one, it sounds to me like Scorpio. I'm gonna read this and you'll understand. But Reset Button almost feels to me like the rebirth, right? Like the death card, right? Like, and what the card says is each player, including you, must sacrifice all upgrade and downgrade cards in their stable, and then reshuffle all cards in the discard pile back into the deck. So what that says to me is there is no it's like everything is back on it with this you have to sacrifice all upgrade and downgrade cards. It's like everything is balanced on it, back on an even keel, right? And then with this saying all cards in the discard pile must be reshuffled into the deck, it's like the retrograde shit. All the old shit that you had threw out, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, whether it be people, places, or thing, it's like now it's being reshuffled into your motherfucking deck. So now it's like you have to reevaluate it, or either you did it right that in that moment, which is what I'm feeling for a lot of y'all at this frequency, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. In the moment, you discarded that shit because it was trash. Period. So that's where it was supposed to be. So now with it being reshuffled into the deck, it's like those people are getting their karma of the situation. I feel like there was a situation, or maybe many situations, Scorpio in particular, right? Scorpio in particular, there were a lot of situations where a motherfucker might have not I'm hearing not trusted your word, or it was something you said or something that you tried to show a motherfucker or teach them, or it was a different way. And when motherfuckers wasn't trying to hear you on that, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, especially Scorpio, motherfuckers wasn't trying to hear you on that, now they are reaping the karma of that. the karma of telling you that you didn't know what the fuck you was talking about, or you was crazy, or you was this, or you was whatever it was that they said to you, or however they made you feel a certain type of way for expressing genuinely what you felt in your intuition, water sign. Whatever it was that you expressed, that you felt in your intuition, in your gut was right, and somebody shut you down for that or tried to make you feel less than, right? Sacrifice all upgrades and downgrades. Someone tried to make you feel like they were above you, like they was looking down they nose at you because of something you said, or a lifestyle choice, or the way you get down spiritually, or it was something that you knew intuitively was right for you. Right? Welcome to my channel. It was something you were doing or saying or exhibiting in your day-to-day vortex, my G, that somebody else looked at sideways and tried to make you feel sideways about it, and you still didn't go for it. I feel like you might have cut these people, places, and things off because they could not gel with the wave of your energy. You feel me? They couldn't get down with your drip, so you mopped them up type shit. And now they are fully receiving the karma of that with this retrograde shit that's going on, because I mean, this is going on above as well. Like I said, I feel like these are also spiritual messages, and your divine gang, your spiritual gang above feels like, okay, my baby held my back, my baby had my back in that instance, I'm gonna have her back in this instance, I'm gonna have his back in this instance. You know what I mean? So I feel like, water signs, there is something that is coming for you, a very big manifestation, something, because the next card out in this first pile is 10 of Cups. There is something that, and this does not have to be a relationship, but it very well could be, because I mean, 10 of Cups speaks on emotional soup, but it could also, this could be you, one physical vessel, and you're balanced in your feminine and masculine energy. This could be you coming full circle in self. You know what I mean? This doesn't have to be with someone else. This could also just be the fruition of your wish fulfillment, because 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment, right? 10 of Cups is the fruition of that. So, and again, with this being a water card, hello, Cancer, Scorpio, alert. There's something, like I was just saying, that is being manifested for you that you have always wanted, always really needed, and it's also going to give back as well. It's like whatever this thing that you're getting is because you held, it's a verse in the Bible, right? And it's like don't quote me, right? Because I ain't said shit, but it goes something like this. Got a story for it? Like, here it go. Something about if you are not ashamed to claim me in the eyes of those who judge, then bop. You know how that shit go, right? Bing. So that's what's going on for you right now. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this is what's going on for you. Because you saw through something, and it was like you were getting intuitive hits from your spiritual gang, like, no, that's not what you should be doing or feeding into, and this is how we want you to move forward. You heard that, and you heeded the advice of that, and now you're being rewarded. That's how this shit go, bruh. That's how it go. Like, the only way you could change your circumstances is by changing your circumstances. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, congratulations, you did that. So now your circumstances will change. You are getting something, my nigga, period. However you flip it, slice it, rub it down, whatever abundance means to you, whatever your wish fulfillment is, that it's not something, it may be a monetary thing, right? It may be. You might get a lump sum of money, and then that helps you further your business, that helps your community. It might be you having this renewed sense of self, which gives you the devotion, or not the devotion, the devotion and the tenacity, the ambition to put one foot in front of the other and move forward in a way that's different from how you did before, my G. You know what I mean? Whatever this thing is that you've really been wanting and trying to manifest, you're getting that right now in this retrograde season. And it's crazy. I want to say it's fucked up, but it's not. It's crazy because in retrograde season, things are going backwards, but it's for the purpose of reassessment. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, in the moment you reassessed everything that was going on your board to where you was making the correct choices in the moment. So in retrograde season, and especially, it's not just one planet, it's a lot of planets in retrograde right now. So it's not you being dragged back through the past and having to reassess things and make new choices. I mean, that's a part of it too, but you are being shown how the way you moved in the past was correct, and you're getting the karma of that with this retrograde season shit, my G, you feel me? And so what I also want to tell you right now, because I just heard that shit from whoever's people this is over here in the back, thank you. You need to be mindful of your square, your circle, your dot, your quarantine crew, however you get down. You need to be very mindful of who you allow around you and what you tell everyone. Everything ain't for everybody. If your spiritual gang tells you something, it's not for you to go tell Tom, Dick, and Harry. That's for you and your spiritual gang, my G. It's something that you're coming into fruition of that you're not supposed to share with everybody. It's not even the knowledge of that. It's like you might be having a lot of new ideas. Don't share them with everyone. If it's something you feel like, and my baby, you hear my baby in the back, she's second that shit. So it might not even be like specific things that can translate into a coin or something materialistic, but it could just be ideas. I'm feeling that, like you're getting a lot of downloads, and it's like your channel is wide open. That's the thing you're getting as well, because you listened in the past when motherfuckers was trying to make you feel like what you was listening to was some bullshit. Because you listened with faith at that moment, now their voice is louder, it's clearer, it's, you know what I mean, like I told y'all from the gate, my messages is not like everybody else's messages. My shit's not convoluted and fucked up. It's not a maybe this, maybe that. My shit be very on point. I could tell you when, where, how, and who. You feel me? So now Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, y'all are also coming into that very clear channel because you listened. Okay? You listened, Linda. So now they are speaking louder, clearer, more precisely. And they speak in your language. When you hear that voice in your head tell you, no, that motherfucker ain't right, don't think that's your ego. Because your ego gonna tell you, oh, he smell good, look good, his print look good through the motherfucking sweats, bitch, all type of bullshit. That's your ego. But when you have intuitive hit, or in your gut, or you hear something in your universal hearing, right, and it's telling you directly something that's going against something that a motherfucker's trying to feed you with listen, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, we choose not to eat shit from the spoon they feed us. We've been doing that, so we're not going to change that now. And because of that, it's the spoon is getting bigger, the food is getting warmer. It's like shit is getting better, bro, I'm telling you. So in this second one, the second pal is Aaliyah. Tap in, the number 11, Scorpio gang. But also, this is speaking on above. They asked you to tap in, and here you are with them, right here in this moment in time with them. The next card out is Unrequited Love upside down. And so, again, if what you've been waiting for is a partner that is of your level, that could be it. Because this is right side up. It's a motherfucker who's trying to. It's like a thirsty motherfucker, somebody you really don't want to fuck with, but it's like y'all energy don't match because they want you way more than you want them, and it's like, ugh. Like you get the after so long, because it's like, bruh, I don't, ugh. But it's upside down. So this is someone who you do want. This is someone who does want you. This is reciprocated energy. This is somebody of your level. But if we're talking about some spiritual shit, this is you and your spiritual gang. They feel very connected to you. I am also picking up right now, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, there is a loved one, someone that you had a physical relationship with, like a boyfriend, girlfriend. Maybe it wasn't a 3D title on it, but there's someone that you share love with that has passed away. They are right here with you, is what I'm picking up with these two cards. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you have lost someone that you loved, a girlfriend, boyfriend, or just, I'm seeing a sexual relation, not seeing it explicitly, vividly, but I'm getting that vibe, like it's someone you had a sexual relationship with. Y'all might didn't have an actual 3D title, but this is someone you love very much. They have passed on, and they are here with you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I'm gonna tell you this. I just heard, especially, I want to say especially masculine energy, but I don't want to exclude my divine masculines that have lost a feminine energy, because there is a feminine here in this card. So, but I did hear somebody's masculine just say, I'm coming back. So I don't know how y'all feel about reincarnation, but over here at RFU, me, her, Nikki, I believe in that shit. I believe in that shit. I believe in the power of love. And I believe that sometimes when people pass on and we still carry on our day-to-day physical 3D vortex life like they are still here, honoring them in that same type of way, in that same type of love, I do believe that if they have already cleared their karma in that last reincarnation, they can choose to come back specifically for that partnership. And when I say reincarnation, what I'm getting with really right now in this vibe, what I'm getting, bruh, is I feel like this person, like, whenever they pass away, I don't look, and I don't think I ever had a reading like this, but what I feel like how this masculine energy, I almost said man and I stopped and tried to fix it, but no, it's a masculine energy that is coming back. Divine feminine, and you are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There is a masculine energy that has passed on that is trying to reincarnate for you in this lifetime right now. And so what that means is, I feel like, I'm gonna keep it a buck because I'm seeing it vividly right now. I feel like there is gonna be another divine masculine in this that's still presently in his 3D vortex. He that's either gonna have some type of medical issue, stroke, heart attack, like a car crash, a motorcycle crash, gunshot. There's a divine masculine that is going to have some type of serious injury in this physical vessel. And there's going to be a moment in time where your masculine that has passed on is going to, because now I'm seeing the movie Ghost and the white man, how he came back and he jumped in Whoopi to talk to his girl. This is what I feel. Your masculine is about to do it, bitch. Like, no lie. And I've never seen this before. I've never felt it. I'm telling you, it's here, bruh. He's coming back. He's coming back. And he's going to come back in a vessel that is appropriate for you in age, where y'all can be together in this same lifetime. And you're going to know that this is your masculine. He's going to know. He's going to tell you that you know what I mean? He's going to reincarnate in this person's vessel. And he's going to come to you. He's going to tell you, I am that person. There's going to be something, he might not say it in them words, but I'm telling you, your masculine, someone that you are very connected to still, that has passed away, is reincarnating in a physical vessel that is appropriate for you in this stage of your lifetime, because you have manifested it. Reset button. You must sacrifice, each player, including you, must sacrifice all upgrade and downgrade cards in their stable. Reshuffle all cards in the discard pile back into the deck. Reshuffle all discarded cards back into the deck. What did I say, Divine Feminine? Him coming back for that ass. He is. I see it. And look, girl. It's a very small window, and he see it, and he's taking it. He sees it. What did I tell you? Your spiritual gang. I said it. I felt like this was a spiritual message. I said that from the gate. Up above, there was something that you knew in the way of life that I feel like you knew your worth. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You knew your worth on this 3D shit, and you was making a motherfucker come to you with that. And because of that, and because of the love you still have for this masculine, he is coming back for that ass, bitch. I'm not going to flip it, slap it, rub it down, mince it, or none of that shit. I'm telling you, he's her. Period. He's her. Now, we have the Aaliyah card and the unrequited love upside down. Now, here it is, deceit. Deceit number 27. I feel like it was an injustice, right? Back again. I said there was something that you saw and you knew, and the motherfucker wasn't feeling that. And so it was like either someone painted you as a liar. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling like, listen, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, there might have been some of y'all dealing with some housing issues. Like somebody a landlord tried to fuck you out of a lease, like illegally, or something going on with a home, I'm seeing, because with this man being behind a curtain, there was a lie that was told on you, and it went to some sort of court is what I'm seeing here. And it's like the justice of that. I feel like this masculine, whoever he is that passed on, he has something to do with this injustice. I don't know if whoever you was renting this house from is his people's, or if this is your baby daddy passed on and his mama is trying to do something with the kids or something. There's some type of injustice that has to do with this masculine that has passed on. And this is another reason why he's reincarnating in this moment, because he's not having it. He's not having it. So there's justice, like I was saying. There's the manifestation of something that you really truly want and need, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that's coming to you. Now, with this deceit, we also have 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups usually speaks on someone being offered something that they're overlooking, or it's like you not wanting. That's what it usually speaks on in the tarot. But with this, it's like you waiting because you know it's coming. Yes, she looks sad. This could very well be a divine feminine message, especially. But I just heard divine masculine. Gang is definitely in the building. So yes, divine masculines, some of y'all could be on the flip side of this. I'm hearing too. Some of y'all, it is the same message, but it's your divine feminine, right? Is what I'm saying when I say you're on the flip side of this. But you were, especially divine feminines, and look, all these water cards, but Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in the building. You were sad by this loss of this person, right? 4 of Cups. You were sad by the loss of this person, but you were just waiting for. It's like you were waiting for them to come back. It's like you set your cups out here and you were waiting for the universe to bring them back. A lot of y'all knew this person was coming back. I feel like you had a conversation with them after they passed on, and in this conversation they said they was coming back for your ass. And I don't know if you truly believed it in that moment, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I feel like now you're feeling it. You know it's coming, and I feel like you're excited about it, but you also have some anxiety. But I'm gonna move on to this third pal, because we at 2701. Google that shit. I don't know what it means, but I'm gonna look it up after this. 2701 angel number. The first card in the last pal is John B. Don't listen to what people say about you and me. Put it out your mind, cause it's jealousy. They don't know. Okay, so for some of y'all, it might be the other. If this is your baby daddy or your baby mama, it could be their other baby mama, other baby daddy. With this court shit, this injustice, something is tied up. Familial ties with the person that has passed on and is reincarnating. There is familial ties with that person, and whatever this legal, because I feel like this has went to court. So there's some type of legal issue with the house or children, money, inheritance, something. And this person that has passed on is tied in with that. And look, what'd he say? Don't listen to that shit. You're going to get the justice of that, and don't listen to what people say about me and you. We are still going strong, and I'm coming back for that ass. I just keep getting that. And the next card out is brushing the teeth. When I get this card, it's like you are brushing away. It's like you, because when you brush your teeth, you spitting the dirt out, right? You getting rid of the negativity, the bad energy, the bullshit, right? And making your mouth clean again. So with these two, it's a fresh start is what I'm getting. It's a fresh start for you in regards to whatever this situation is that these people got you fucked up, this injustice. There's a clean slate for you, and also for you in this person that is reincarnating for you. The next card that came out is Ace of Cups. The aces are what? Portals between us and the divine. The cup speaks on emotion. Back again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but also this person is catching they cut to come on down here in this portal to offer you they love again. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups is what? Fucking 10 of Cups. They are coming back. They coming back. They are coming back. And look, I was gonna break that down some more for y'all. And look, I still want to, because I feel y'all asking me for that. So I'm gonna give you a couple cards. But my nigga, that's the message there. But I am gonna get a couple more cards because I feel y'all asking me for them. So what does water sign need to be aware of moving forward in regards to this message in this situation? Those two flipped over. Let's see. 4 of Cups. This is what you need to be aware of in regards to this. Be aware of missing it. We already had the 4 of Cups out here for you. And this is you waiting on it, right? Waiting on it. What you need to be aware of is missing it. So let me show you the next card. 3 of Pentacles. So with the 4 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, that is 7 all day. And so your intuition. Be aware of missing. Because look at this man. It's like he's holding the speaker down for you to hear something. There's going to be a message that comes to you in your hearing. So what you need to be aware of is missing the call. You need to, a specific call. There is a call. Yeah, because look at him. It looks like, those little things in the playground where you put your ear on this side and talk through this side? That's what I'm getting with this, right? Those things on the playground where you put your ear here and talk through there. And look at you sitting here waiting with this baby, like I said. And usually the 3 of Pentacles speaks on that. A lease, a contract, something, a deal, a community, something that, bing. Okay, so what you need to be aware of in regards to this message is missing the call to, it's like missing the court date is what I'm getting with these 2 cards. I feel like your spiritual gang, especially this person that has passed on, they're going to tap in with you and let you know when you need to check in, is what I just heard. They're going to let you know when you need to check in regards to this legal situation that this passed on loved one has some type of familial ties with. They're going to let you know when you need to check in or go see about or go to the courthouse or whatever, because I know we in quarantine and shit's closed. But there's going to be a small window of time, my nigga, where you can go see somebody, talk to somebody, see about something in regards to this situation in particular. And so what you need to be aware of is you getting the call to go see about this shit and you not going to see about it. Like, well, no, because we really in quarantine, so I don't know if it's open. It might not be open. I don't really want to go down there and go down there. Especially Divine Feminine. But this is a two-way street here. This is for Divine Masculine as well, but I'm still hearing definitely Divine Feminine. It will be an intuitive nudge. You will hear something in your intuition, in your universal hearing that says, okay, I need to go see about this shit. Go see about it, bruh. Don't wait. If you wait, because I said, what do you need to be aware of in regards to this message? You need to be aware of not answering the call. You're going to be led to go someplace and physically go someplace to see about something in regards to this situation. Don't ignore that. Go there and see, you know what I mean? Whatever you can see, talk to whoever you can talk to, ask whatever questions you can ask, okay? So, what's the advice for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in regards to this message? What's the advice? That one wanted to come out, but it didn't. So, Empress. It wanted to come out, but it didn't. So, again, when you get the call, because she wanted to come out, but she didn't. So, what is the advice? And I'm going to keep shuffling because she wanted to come out, but she didn't. So, stand in your sense of self, your faith, in your universal knowledge, and all of those things, all the abilities that God gave you, sis, bro, all that shit that you've been using to get this far. Make sure you stay that course. And in this Empress or Emperor mentality of you comfortably running your kingdom according to how you see right for you, right? That's what wanted to come out. So stay in that, right? So she can come out. Because if you stay in that, there's no way you can miss this call. And this call is very, very, very important. I'm hearing. They say it goes to the bottom of the deck for the advice. And it's 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords usually speaks on, well, no, that's the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands usually speaks on a fight. 5 of Swords is, there is no fight, right? These people are walking away because they know better. So the advice for you is to stand strong in the motherfucker that you know you are, right? Don't let no motherfucker, don't listen to what people say. Put it out your mind. It's jealousy. You hear me? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Fuck that shit. Spit it down the drain. Don't listen to that shit. Period. There is no fight because you are that motherfucker. Don't let a motherfucker persuade you from that. That is the advice for you in regards to this message, and I feel like you already know that, and you're gonna get it done. Yeah, Knight of Wands. You're gonna get it done. Period. The Star card. You will get it done. Wish fulfillment. Let's see what else, because these cards is now calibrated to get, yeah. Page of Swords. You are going out there with a genuine childlike mentality, emotion, spirituality. It's like all I do is win, 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 no matter what. So yeah, you are on. That's how you feel. Knight of Swords. Yes, you went from a Page of Swords to a Knight of Swords. You can do all things. Queen of Swords, bitch. Look, what I told you. And y'all know how I feel about Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Them motherfuckers can get anything done. Them is Keisha and Ron. You call them motherfuckers, they gonna get you a kidney, right? So I hope this shit helped y'all. Leave y'all unconditional peace, love, and light, my babies. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I love y'all. Bye.